An older brother that I'm close to, but because we live in different countries, we don't get to see each other much. But as I was reading this passage, I saw this mental image of my brother and I parting ways after a long overdue catch up. And just as Paul is doing as he wraps up this first letter to the First Corinthians, he's giving me a bunch of to-dos. Hey, take care of this, call parents. Don't forget to give the money that I gave to give to your kids. But then he suddenly remembers, he puts his hand on my shoulders, and with a sense of urgency, he tells me, hey brother, be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like a man, be strong. Maybe this is where Paul is coming from. In the middle of all the to-dos that he's listing out, he wanted to remind the church not to lose sight of the most important task that we need to prioritize as Christians. The urgency comes from the fact that we live in end times. There is a battle raging, not against flesh and blood, but against rulers and authorities, against the cosmic powers in this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly places. He is asking us to be watchful, not only against the schemes of the enemy that we need to stay vigilant against, but also to be mindful that we do not know when Christ is returning. And that is why we're urged to stand firm in our faith, to be resolute and not falter, knowing that without faith it is impossible to please God, but also in faith, nothing for us is impossible with God. He's admonishing us to stay vigilant and to guard our hearts against the lies and the evil tactics of the enemy, to put on the whole armor of God. He's encouraging us to follow in his footsteps with courage. Jesus has already won us the victory over sin, death, and the enemy, which gives us the hope to continue to soldier on. Even when we feel defeated or when we don't have the strength to go on, we resolutely put our trust and faith in the perfect, good, and loving Father who has not only saved us, but will continue to sustain us. Brothers and sisters, God is encouraging you and me through the word of Paul today. Be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act courageously, be strong, and let all that you do be done in love.